and Chris for the privilege of doing this sharing. I am going to share on the members of the body of Christ. As born-again believers, we are part of the body of Christ. Every single body part has a certain function, and there isn't one part of the body that is useless. Every single member of the body of Christ is important. To clarify this, Chris is going to hand out cards to one of my favorite games called Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Yes.
In Sentinels of the Multiverse, you are a superhero. You and other players are superheroes, and you're trying to fight a supervillain. And this is one of the supervillains I have in my hand right now. Each character in the game uses his or her abilities and powers in order to defeat the given villain and win as a team. Each hero is different, and they help in different ways. Some are better at doing damage, and some are better at helping the other team. For example, Parse. Parse is good at deck manipulation and support and helping with damage, and she's one of my personal favorites actually. So, Michael, what card do you have?
I have Mr. Absolute Zero.
Absolute Zero is good at doing damage. He's one of the best damage dealers in the game. Casey, what card do you have?
Focus plasma cannon.
Bunker?
Want to say so?
Look in the back of the card.
Oh, I can't really pronounce it.
Omnitron?
Yep.
So Omnitron is a mixed character. He likes to do damage and support the character. And another one of my favorites is Tachyon, and she likes to go through her deck fast and deal damage based on her speed, and sometimes she can help other people draw cards. But anyways, all these heroes have these different abilities to use in the game to defeat the villain and win as a team. And each character in the game is just as important as the other characters, and no character in the game is useless. Similarly, each member of the body of Christ uses his or her long suits to win as a team. Only in this case, we are on the winning team as our adversary, the devil, has already been defeated by Jesus Christ. So now we're going to turn to 1 Corinthians chapter 12, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians. And we're going to go to verse 12. For as the body is one, and hath many members, and all the members of that one body being many are one body, so also is Christ. For by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have all been made to drink into one Spirit. For the body is not one member, but many.
Yes.
The body of Christ is a group effort. We don't have to approach any situation we encounter alone. Verse 15. If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? If the whole were hearing, where were the smelling? The body of Christ cannot operate with just one member. Each function of the body of Christ is equally as important as the other functions. Verse 18. But now God has set the members, every one of them, in the body as it hath pleased them. Know that whatever your function is in body of Christ, it pleases God. Verse 19. And if they were all one member, where were the body? But now there are many members, yet but one body. And the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. There is absolutely no one in the body of Christ that is useless. What I lack in one area, someone else in the body can make up for it, and vice versa. Verse 22. Nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. And those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor. And our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. For verses 22 and 23, I would like to share a segment of the teaching that I heard from the intermediate class. The knee in the human body is a function of the body we don't think about often, unless of course it gets damaged. Nevertheless, it is a vital part of the body. Without it, we would lack the ability to walk and run. In a similar manner, there is no member in the body of Christ that is useless, even if they seem that way. Everyone, and absolutely everyone, has a function in the body of Christ.
Say that.
Verse 24. For our comely parts have no need, but God hath tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to the part which lacked, that there should be no schism in the body, but that the members should have the same care one for another. Basically, it's saying, love thy neighbor as thyself. Verse 26. And whether one member suffer, all the members suffer with it. Or one member be honored, all the members rejoice with it. When someone gets a new job, we celebrate. When we get a class going, we celebrate. When something good happens anywhere in the body of Christ, we all rejoice. Verse 27. Now ye are the body of Christ, and members in particular. And God hath set some in the church, first apostles, secondarily prophets, thirdly teachers, after that miracles, then gifts of healings, helps, governments, and diversities of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Are all workers of